Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a bonus video. This bonus video is a little unusual. It is my experience with going to the Tiffany and Company store. I took some items to be authenticated, and I wanted to share it with you. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. We generally do jewelry videos on Tuesday and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check us out. These items will be for sale. There is one item that is not for sale, as I'm keeping it for my own personal. But let's just jump right in. If you see anything you're interested in, send us an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. All the purchase information is below in the description area. Just click more and that will give you the details. And Happy New Year. Today is New Year's Eve, ending 2024. Yay. I'm definitely looking forward to 2025 for sure. So let me tell you about this information. I'm going to put this all over to the side. I'm going to show you a quick clip of me at the Tampa Bay International Plaza. That is a high-end mall that we have here in Tampa, Florida. And they have a Tiffany store. I took all these items to Tiffany to get authenticated. Some were real, some were not real, and I'll tell you how it went. I had cleaning done, and I had a repair request that I did not do, and I will give you the details. So let's push these over to the side. Let's show you the video. Wow, what did you think of that? That was pretty amazing, right? I know it was fast. I don't know if I taped it in just fast or what. Let's see if I can go out a little bit. This is the box that they sent it back to me. I mean, it's definitely an experience. Let me think. Is this the box? This is how it came. Wrapped in this box. With the Tiffany and Company tissue. I mean, it was quite the experience. I walked in, there was 2 security guards. Everybody was in black uniform and very, very nice. They did treat you exceptionally well, I will say. All right, so here's the box, and I'm showing you exactly how it came to me. This is the 3 items I had cleaned. So what I did was I took all these pieces in, okay? So there was pieces I decided not to clean. There was pieces that, so these 3 I decided not to have cleaned, but these were all authenticated, these 3. These 3 pieces were not authenticated. How Tiffany and Company works is you take your items in, they examine them, and they will tell you, they won't say this is not real. What they will say is, we can't clean that, or they can't authenticate it. they would say, like, these 3 pieces and these pieces back here, they said they could clean all those. They are definitely authenticated. Reasons that why my request was to have this one, the initials removed. However, they were so thick, heavy, engraved, that they couldn't remove them. So it would be too deep. And then these pieces, they said they could not clean. And obviously, I mean, she was really, really helpful. She said all Tiffany pieces, even though would be soldered. And as you can see, this isn't soldered. She said that even though the Tiffany information is all correct on the front, it all looked real. She said it would still have a line on the back that would say Tiffany and Company. And this one is not even sterling. So this one's definitely faux. And then this one is the style of Tiffany, but it is only signed 925. And then these, isn't that adorable? So let's go through each piece. I will tell you, I am selling these and give you a price. First off, we have the sterling silver Tiffany & Co. It is signed. It has been cleaned by Tiffany. It is a size 8, I believe. Yes, size 8, enamel, thin band. And this online is anywhere from about, right now, all the ones that are available look to be in that $3.99 mark. I didn't see any lower. Love this ring. It just is too, I mean, it fits me. However, I just find it too small for the kind of ring I like. I don't like thin bands. As y'all can tell, I always wear massive rings. So this one I am going to sell. It is a size 8, and I am putting this one up for $225. You will get the authentic Tiffany & Co. bag, as it is authenticated by Tiffany & Company and cleaned by Tiffany & Company. So $225 on that one. Next we have this one. This one is very cool. This one is Lancome Paris. This is a special edition Tiffany & Co. 925 authentic charm. This was made for Lancome, and they gave it to their high-end employees that had met a certain criteria. I don't know what the criteria was. They had a Tiffany & Co. Bracelet and different charms that you could earn. This one, I do not see one available right now, but the Lancome Star, the other pieces that I have seen that were the charm for Lancome are going for about $225 to $250. I'm going to offer this one for $100. And it says Lancome Paris. I think that says Etoile, I think is how you pronounce it. And there's the back. That's Tiffany. This was authenticated, came directly from them, cleaned with their little pouch. And the last piece that I did go ahead and have cleaned was this one. This is a Tiffany & Co. It says so right there. It also has the 925 and the AG. It is a thumb clasp with 925 on there. This is a cable chain. It is 20 inches. And on the 20-inch Tiffany & Co. chain, I'm going to do $100. Isn't that fabulous? Cleaned by Tiffany, authenticated by Tiffany & Co. So there's that. Beautiful. And the box, I will make the box available. I'll put the price on the screen. I didn't think about putting it up, but I will put the box available with a price on the screen. Next, the other authentic pieces, they did authenticate them. I didn't have this one cleaned because it has the initials, the Tiffany & Co. It has the large thumb clasp. Such a cool piece, all sterling silver. I have checked all this. Tiffany & Co. checked all this. This one is a 4-leaf clover lucky charm, and these are high. These are around the 400 mark. However, considering the fact that it has PCB, and the way you read these is the larger number is generally your last name, or it could be a married initials. That would be the man's initial on the left, the woman's on the right, and their last name in the center. So P, B in the center, C on the right. And on this one, I'm going to do $200. That will come in my own blue little bags that are not Tiffany & Co., but they are similar-ish. There's a difference. The color's almost the same, but their roping is much brighter. I just like these. I think they're precious. So that one's available. This one is a twist love knot. Also Tiffany & Co. It's a 16-inch chain, AG 925 on one side and Tiffany & Company on the other, or Tiffany & Co. As I said, it is 16 inches. I did not have this one cleaned. I thought people might want the experience of going into Tiffany and having it cleaned themselves. So this new is $325, and I'm going to make this one available for $100. It also will come with a non-marked bag. Next piece I'm going to show you is this one. This is the Tiffany Palm Tree. It is marked underneath 925 AG and T & Co. And it is on a, I'm trying to think what the size of this one was. I think it's 24. It's 24 inches. This one I'm keeping as my own personal piece. There's your Tiffany & Co. Tag. 925. I did not have this one cleaned, as I personally like the deep patina, and this one is very patinaed. I just love that. One day I might take it, the next time I go to Tiffany, I might take it back to have cleaned. Right now I'm enjoying the patina, but this one stays in my own personal collection. Okay, the next pieces that are going to be available are not Tiffany & Company. They are Tiffany & Company Faux or Style. This one is Tiffany & Co. Style. This is marked 925. Nowhere on this is it implying that it's a Tiffany piece. However, Tiffany does make one very, very similar to this. This is considered a heart, sterling silver heart with oval link necklace. This has marked 925 with the lobster clasp, and I believe this is 16 inches, and then the dangling heart is 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Has the original patina on it. I have not cleaned this at all. It is a wonderful piece, nicely weighted. And on this one, I'm offering it for $90. And it also will come in an unmarked blue pouch. Now, these two pieces, this one, as I said, is a really, really heavy sterling chain. It is marked 925. This is faux. This is not a Tiffany and Company charm. If it was, it would be marked on the back according to Tiffany. Not only that, but she said, be sure that anytime you are looking, that your links are soldered. These are, let's see, these are soldered, okay? However, because of the back of the tag, she said that she could not authenticate it. She said she's not going to not authenticate it and say that it's completely faux, but she said she would not clean this one because she just would need to send it in. I personally think, considering the fact that it doesn't have the Tiffany like she said, it is not. So I'm selling this as not Tiffany and Company. It is faux, and the price reflects that. This is a 7.5, I believe. Yes, 7.5 inches. And on this faux, it is real sterling silver. So sterling silver bracelet, I'm going to do $65. And it will also come in a blue pouch. Now this piece, completely not. It is not sterling silver at all. It is a copper brass with a lot of patina. And on this, I'm just going to do, it does say, please return to Tiffany & Co., New York, 925, not Tiffany & Company. If it was, again, it would have this little mark here that this one does not have. And on this, I'm just going to do $12. Forgot this last box. So this one I haven't opened because I know from the information that came with this, this was a repair. So let me open this. I have sliced the tape, but it is still sealed. It's sticky, so it stayed closed. This is what it came looking like with the Tiffany & Co. box. The Tiffany & Co. Tissue. It came with the bag and the box. Isn't that beautiful? With the bow and everything. I don't want to untie it, but it is all together. Let me see if I can slide it off. I can. Okay, so there's our Tiffany & Company. I also have the original bag on this, but let's show you what we have. This has initials of BML. However, it has a broken latch. And the mirror has a little chip in it. And the powder is there. This pops out. The latch back here is broken also. And here is the Tiffany & Co. 925. Let me see what else that says. This is my new loop Barry bought me for Christmas. It is fabulous. I'm seeing a lot better now. So this says Tiffany & Co. Sterling written out, and then 925 also written out. So what they did was they evaluated this true, very, very vintage compact. Probably they weren't even sure. The people in the store weren't sure what year this was from. But I did get an email that said to repair the latch, they would have to make, because it was so far back, and repair the latch in the back and remove the initials. Was going to cost $600 plus $45 in tax. So I decided not to do that, and just leave it in its natural state, the way I found it. But what an experience this was. If anybody's interested in the compact as is, with the pouch, the original vintage pouch, also the box and the bag, it will go back in the original Tiffany box that it was shipped in. If anybody's interested, I will do this for $250. But I'll tell you, this was quite the experience. I enjoyed it very, very much. You know, going in them authenticating, and also not authenticating certain items. It was quite an experience. It was fun. I would suggest, if you have any Tiffany pieces and you have a Tiffany store, definitely check them out. At first, I was very uncomfortable going in because it is a little, you know, high-end for me. But it was fun, and I enjoyed the experience. I have to say, it the piece that I'm keeping for myself, the palm tree, I love. I've worn this on many occasions, and it's nice just having a Tiffany piece, and I'm only keeping one for myself. So I just want to say again, Happy New Year. If you didn't see my friend mail from Diana, definitely check it out. I'll post it here over in the corner. Check that out. It was a lot of fun, and great, interesting items. Everybody, Happy New Year. Be safe on New Year's Eve tonight. Be joyful. Enjoy 2025. We pray for happy, healthy year. And thank you for joining us. We hope you appreciated this. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you next year. Bye.